Today we're going to make a 2D relief that can be used for Collagraph printing inspired by the Bauhaus. So the first step is to draw out your Bauhaus building. So I'm going to draw a section of this building here. So I'm just drawing the lines and the shapes to begin with, marking out where I'm going to stick my different pieces for my 2D relief. So I'm roughly marking out the main shapes and the main lines. To build up my 2D relief, I'm going to use some different materials to show different textures and marks. And what we need to do is try and make sure that they're similar thicknesses so that when they go through the printing press that you get a nice even print. And we're going to join the relief onto the card using PVA glue. So you want to use a glue spreader and the PVA glue without watering it down. So I'm going to put some bits of card, and on some of them I might peel off the top layer of cardboard to reveal this kind of texture. And so I'm going to cut some of the pieces of card to fit in the shapes that I've drawn on my background piece of cardboard. And so we're just going to build up these textures using the various materials that we've collected. So I might use some matchsticks for these thinner structures. You could also use string, any fabrics that you have with different textures, different papers. So think about what things can make different textures that you could use. So I'm making sure that I use plenty of glue, but then I can wipe off any excess glue using the spreader and then wipe it onto the edge of the container, because you need enough glue so that it sticks really well, but you don't want it to end up really lumpy at the same time. So I think I'll add some triangles up here. So thinking about, do you want the textures smooth or do you want them rough? I might add some of my triangles with the background peeled and some without. You can also change the direction that the lines are going in to add more varied line and texture. So you can cut the matchsticks using scissors. Just be careful to point them downwards so they don't fly across the room. Once you're happy with your design, you can then cover your entire Collagraph print with a layer of PVA glue to hold it all together, and then leave it to dry, and then you're ready to print the next day. Okay, I'll leave this to dry, and then once it's dry we can do our print.